Hi everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures and I just got back from the grocery store and my new shoes have arrived. I had to return the other ones because they were just a little bit too big. And at the grocery store I saw blueberry coffee. I like blueberry flavored coffee. It's like coffee and a blueberry muffin all mixed together. So I was happy to find that, and I like Green Mountain. I think they're just a nice medium roast, nothing too strong. Something else that I was really excited to find at the grocery store were these Bigelow brand Botanicals cold water infusion. So they're tea bags that you just put in a glass of water or your water bottle. And the flavor combination sounded so good. Cranberry lime honeysuckle, blueberry citrus basil, and strawberry lemon orange blossom. So I'm drinking the blueberry citrus basil and it has a great flavor, beautiful color. There was another one that was cucumber mint something, but I'm not a big fan of cucumber in my drink, so I didn't purchase it. But they're all natural. It's an herbal infusion, so they're caffeine free, naturally flavored. It says 0 calories, no artificial anything, and they taste great. So I don't even have ice, no sweetener, no nothing, just the tea bag and water. Tastes delicious. Today is Tuesday, but Sunday afternoon I did get to an antique store and I found two things. I got this angel for $5 and she is with my other angel that's similar, so you can see the size difference, and she is in really great shape. Mercury bead. She's got little stars on her wings, and she could even be a little topper for a small tree. So I still have out like New Year's things. Probably keep that up for January. At the same antique store that I found that little angel, I got this dress form. And this dress form had a muslin top on it, and there was padding underneath to make the size bigger for whoever owned it. And when I walked in, I talked to the man and I said, I wanted to check out this dress form and I forgot. I'm thinking about turning it into a lamp. And he said that he had had it forever. How about $20 and I could have it? So I was so excited. So I knew it was a nice dress form. It had a nice, sturdy, but rustic base. And I could see a little bit of the silk coming out of the top. So you can see where the muslin was. And then the sun faded it here and protected it underneath. And I could see that there was wood. So as I uncovered it and took off the top, I was surprised to find this embroidery that says the New Woman, and I have looked that up online. The New Woman was a saying in a time period from the late 1800s, like 1890 to about 1925. And it was, the woman had different clothes. She was going into the workforce. She didn't have to stay home. She was enjoying new activities, exercising and riding bikes. And just the way that this is pieced together, and some hand stitching, the silk, the material, the way that the bottom is made, I just really believe that this is older. The tag did say Victorian dress form. The man who owns the shop told me it came out of an estate near where I grew up. So I just thought it was really awesome. And I've always wanted a dress form, and I feel like this one is so unique. And it was like a gem hiding underneath of that muslin. So quite possibly this could be my best thrift find of 2021, and I found it on January 3rd. So we'll see what the rest of the year has in store for me, but I would say a most likely Victorian silk dress form for $20 is going to be hard to beat. I'm working on the nightstand again, and the top is all done, and it's a laminate, so I'm not going to scuff that up or try and remove it. And I've put another coat of the citrus strip on. And I think that instead of taking it all the way down to bare wood everywhere, I think I'm just going to do a half and half look. I've never done that. I either lean towards painting furniture, like totally clean and new, or stripping it all the way down. Or if I do find a piece that's got a really cool pattern or patina, just leaving it. But as I started to scrape it off, I kind of liked that look of half white and half bare wood. Let's see if I can find a magazine that's got an example. Here's an example, is this chair. Now there's a good amount of color still on it, but then also a good amount of the bare wood showing through. I think there was a table on another page. It's like whenever you want to share it, it's hard for you to find the examples. So that's a fair amount of paint that's come off of that piece there. Those pictures were from this magazine, French Country Home and Living, and I picked that up recently, I think at the grocery store. Yeah, it displayed until October 5th, 2020. Centennial Home. That was a nice one. There's a lot of stuff I like in there. And while I'm in the magazines, I'll share this one. This is Country Living Holidays from 2003. And Fairy Tale Tea Party, Make It Sparkle. And I really liked that image on the front. Sorry about that glare. So this is one spread, the Fairy Tale Celebration. Like, look at the pink iron chairs. The disco ball. That's fun. So it's got, let's see, look at that little angel devil or whatever that is. For my vintage lovers, look at that purse. It's a good idea for your ornaments. And let's see, little bejeweled, sparkled name tags, the tiara on the tree, and then these, look at this, oh gosh, velvet with pom-pom and a beaded initial. Vintage angel on that bell. I haven't seen one like that with the bell, but that looks just like the one that I picked up. Mercury beads in a McCoy vase or pot. This is a cool idea with the paper dolls and then decorating them a little bit. Sparse tree. And then the next article, White Christmas. Gosh, wouldn't it be great to have a mantle in your bedroom? I don't care if it would be a fireplace. I mean, I'd love a fireplace in my bedroom, but a mantle, I'd just do that. Postcards on the Christmas tree. Oh, look, a huge Christmas tree in your bedroom. With those pink poinsettias. Oh, and look at that daybed. With the flowers coming up. What are those, paperweights probably? I love that. I love that iron bed. And some mother of pearl buttons on some, like, what are those? Like, well, they're ornaments, I would say. I don't know what, wool or something, but then sewing, so it looks like a patchwork. I did paperweights this year. I have to remember to do amaryllis next year, and I definitely want to do red and put it in my kitchen. So this was a really nice magazine. So sharing with you those magazines was a nice little distraction to let this orange glow, was it orange glow? It's not orange glow, orange citrus strip do its thing. I don't really want all of the white to come off. I like that a lot. And then the nice thing is, if I ever did decide to turn it back to white, it's got, you know, a nice bare base to start with, and it's not layer after layer of paint. Okay, this requires 2 hands. I am working on a birthday cake for someone. They requested a chocolate cake. And then I've got ground beef out because I'm going to be making meatballs for dinner. The birthday cake has about 2 minutes left, and I've made meatballs for dinner, so I'll just put them in when the cake comes out. We are going to have a rainbow chip icing, and I am trying the second tea cranberry lime honeysuckle. Taking a sip right now. It's good. I would almost say like a lemonade. Tastes like a flavored lemonade, even though it's and the lemon probably comes from that lime in there. Very nice. Just, and it's funny, it's just like naturally sweet from what's in there. Not sugar. I like these. That would be a great spring and summertime tea as well. With some fruit in it, that would be a nice treat. So I think right now I'm going to start to film a different video where I go through some of the drawers and cabinets in here and get rid of stuff. Cake is all finished and I have it in this pan. I received this pan when I got married. www.thatsmypan.com, and it has my name printed on the front. So that's nice if you were to go somewhere that your name is on your pan and you could get it back. But what's also nice is that this lid fits perfectly on here. So when you go to store something in the refrigerator, because it's flat, you can store other things on top of it, and it's a nice hard lid, so you could put something heavy on there and you wouldn't crush your cake. Plus you could also ice it and put this lid on it and the icing wouldn't touch it. So that's why I used this pan to bake the cake. Those are some hot meatballs and they smell delicious. We have our meatballs and our salad for dinner, and then the cake is frosted. So I'll see all of you in another video. Bye.